We're back for more Mario Sport Mix. Last time we have finished hockey, and we've gotten the blue crystal for hockey. Now, we're going to be going to my personal favorite sport in the entirety of the game, and all based in the season of fall, dodgeball. So, our team for today, for dodgeball, is more of the power-oriented people. Because thinking about it, having a powerful character in dodgeball means that, theoretically, more health will be taken away from the person. It makes sense with that. Also, you can switch the thing to auto and manual. Like every sport has their own, which I can go back and show in both like hockey and like both in hockey and in good old. I'll just match this in. Like you can also change the settings here in hockey as well to keep the camera focus on the puck and not the character, and auto change the character as well. Auto changing is good if you really do not like staying as one character and all that, but other than that, that's just how it is. Basketball has its own thing as well with the good old same thing of auto changing the character. Nothing bad on that one either. But volleyball has its own thing, which I will save for when we do it. But for now, dodgeball is where we're gonna be. Yeah, dodgeball is where we're gonna be going, and we get to do the fun power team with Wario, DK, and Bowser. Bowser is more powerful than the other two, while DK is more technical, and Wario is more the all-rounder for the power trio. But for now, let's just start up the Mushroom Cup for dodgeball. We have wasted 2 minutes explaining the settings. Beauty. But yeah, no, we are at the wonderful world of dodgeball in the fall season, which I do love fall. Fall's the only time where I live gets cold with like the biggest colds ever, and I am allowed to go outside with a hoodie. But I mean, I've never seen a true fall. I have never seen the color of fall. I've only seen like a cold version of summer. That's what I always call it. But with that, we get to start off dodgeball with the power trio against Yoshi, and Waluigi. And tutorials are back again. Dodgeball is just very simple. If you played dodgeball growing up in like school, you already know what to do. You just press the 2 button to throw your ball, which is called attack in this game. And then if you want to catch it, you press 2. Unlike normal dodgeball though, if you catch the ball, you're not automatically out. In this game, it goes through a health system where you can knock the person's HP all the way down to 0 and they're out for the game. And one of the settings in free play mode is that you can just have them out completely, no box characters, which is kind of cool. But other than that, you can shake the Wii remote to do a fake out, which is that you just keep the ball to yourself and it can make the opponent dodge roll or catch before and then just start again. Catching the ball is pretty simple. Dodge rolling is a faster alternative to just like get out of the way if you think you're not gonna react in time. And a diving catch is there if someone got hit and you're not close to the ball. You can dive to catch the ball, saving precious HP on your team. So back in Mario Stadium, we'll go for a simple board. But how the check works is that you have to jump to grab the ball. And after that, you can just run around with the ball and do it. You also have a shot clock, so you can't hold the ball for more than 30 seconds. And as stated before, this has a power system where you can just move around and all that. And the dodge roll is really good for having fun and all that. Basically, to grab power, and you're gonna see a lot of like super moves from me in this game. Is that every time you throw the ball, you get a bar super, And Wario Super is a little weird, and I love it. A whole smoke cloud comes out where it disrupts the view for the opponent and yourself, kind of. So when that happens, you can like get in there and just wreak havoc, and no one's on the wiser. I love fucking Wario's dodgeball. Anyway, other than that, it's just more simple of like, just try to disorient the opponent and get a good shot in. What I keep doing from like running from back of the court to the forward is your way of getting a power shot. If you run all the way to the middle of the court, you can get a pretty good super. And or a pretty good like power shot. And some power shots can go through people and the other ones just bounce off. Once we get someone's HP down to 0, they're out from the game and we get to move on. One of the other things is that if you run all the way to the middle, you'll automatically jump, and the jump shot is like a one-time use. Once you land on the ground, you've wasted your opportunity to get a jump shot in. So do be cautious of that. The only way to win in dodgeball is to knock out the opponent. Yeah, to like knock out the opponent, or yeah, the opponent's team in general. Damn it. Other than that, it's more the same scenario of just having fun with the group and all that. The whole point of power characters, other than them being very able to do a lot more damage than the rest, is well, they just pack a lot of heat. And they do pack a lot of heat. They're also very fucking slow on the court. So do be careful. For great power, the responsibility of being slow is a given. Anyway, we've won our first match and we get to move on. And I can see dodgeball taking a big while, especially with doing a best 2 out of 3. Yeah, like first to 2. So that's gonna be a fun thing. The only one we have not seen is Bowser's Super, so I want to do that before I forget. But yeah, no, power characters do a lot of damage, especially with their jump shot and a power shot as well. Like it does tremendous damage. I think like a third. But yeah, I think like the lower your power, the less like the less damage you do, or I think everyone has their own base power. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to grab my super. Alright, Bowser's Super is coming up soon. Bowser's Super. He puts he shoots a fireball in the middle of the court, which hits everyone in the vicinity, at least in dodgeball. And they're in a confusion where you could just shoot the ball immediately. In the scenarios, like much more easier to like manage, and more in the sense that if you know how to time your shots correctly, power characters are really good for the general scenario of having a good read on your opponent and having good good like spatial awareness of what to do. Come on, I always try to do a diving catch. Anyway, let me give it a Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong Super a lot. And you saw it before, Donkey Kong Super just does a ground pound, which stuns everyone in the vicinity. And your whole premise with it, at least in like dodgeball, is to hit the people immediately as soon as they get up. Like an okizeme in fighting games. Which, if you don't know what okizeme means in fighting game terms, it's where you're hitting someone on like one of the first actionable frames where they can like what do you call it? Get up. But yeah, just like a normal dodgeball, if someone gets a hit in the middle, they're gonna be revived back. That was a money shot. 5 stars, bro. You know, I'm going back to Bowser. I like Bowser. He's a big boy, though. I swapped at the wrong time. Yoshi out. Waluigi has a sliver. We get to move on. Probably just stick to Wario. Also, them being stuck like that is kind of hard. Oop. There you go. Everyone has their own unique dodge roll where, what do you call it, like, Wario does his little iconic butt shake. Bowser does his whirling fortunes, and DK does like a lariat, which, if you play Marvel 3, is one of the best moves for Hagar. But yeah, no. Dodgeball is very simple in the mechanics, and one of the faster sports in this game. But I can see it taking a while as well, especially if everyone is there to fake out, to win, and do their best. So do be careful. Second round coming up, we get to go to the same unique sports where we get to be introduced to items and coins. And the coin mechanic in the coin mechanic in this game for Dodgeball is actually really cool and one of my favorite iterations of the coin mechanic. Koopa Troopa Beach for our second. Oops, I skipped the intro. Koopa Troopa Beach for our second map. So we get to get the introduction to green shells, which green shells are goddamn amazing. While coins are, I'm just gonna wait until we get a coin to explain what coins do. But other than that, Yoshi's getting screwed already. The rounds go for like 3-ish minutes, which, yeah, like they go for 3-ish minutes, which is much more easier to grab and grasp. Basically, if there's a tie normally within the game, the only way to stop it is how many people are left. The coin mechanic in this game is one of my favorites. The more coins you grab, the more extra power you grab to do. So, if you know that you want to stop someone from causing havoc, use a coin and they'll take more damage for what they want to do. Damn it, I missed. It didn't move at all. I love Wario a lot. His super is pretty unique, but it's one of the weaker ones because it also affects how you interact with the ball. DK's almost out. I need to get the coins in. I want to take out Bowser Jr. really. Alright, I think that's enough. Also, you cannot grab a an item ball. The only way to save your life from an item ball is to well, have someone get a diving catch on it so you can like recover all the HP you lost. I don't know what the button was to what is the button actually? Steel pass, no. Nope. There's a button you can do in this game where you can actually go through or change your aiming. But I don't know how I can grab it. It'll probably be explained in the flower cup. But you know, coins make this game make Dodgeball last even shorter. So if you have like a full set of 10, it can take out a full HP bar. So they will add power to your throw. So be mindful and hoard all the coins you can. It's also a very good like blessing in disguise that the only like caveat that Mario 3-on-3 had was like its gimmick of having like no limit in your coins was pretty simple. That if this game didn't have a limit if this game didn't have the limit that Mario 3-on-3 had with coins, For dodgeball, you can just immediately just take out everyone in the team, and we did not get a single goddamn shell, huh? Oh, we did. It was blocked. 7 coins, huh? Pop. Look at all that coin. For 4 extra coins, I took out Yoshi's entire HP bar. 4 coins like a motherfucker. 4 coins like you're at Wall Street. Because this is gonna be a fun experience to do. Oh, nice. Damn, that's a lot of HP gone. Alright. Oh, I was gonna do super, but I'd rather just wait. In the shell. How many coins have we got? 5. Alright, let's use that. Good. Junior's out for 2 coins. I don't know how much like it adds to the counter, but it adds a lot. Anyway, one of the other rules is that I said that revived players cannot be marked in. But other than that, it makes more sense that if you don't add the right players, they can still interact like that. And they can do a lot of damage when you don't want to. But with that, the second game is done. We are at like 18 minutes into this video, from what I can see from my computer. We are 18 minutes. How the first episode of basketball went, we were at 44 minutes at the end of the round 3. With hockey, we were at 50 minutes at the end of the. Oh no, we were not at 18. We were at 16. We were at like almost 50 minutes at the end of hockey's Mushroom Cup. Now we're here at the end of Mushroom Cup with 17 minutes on the clock. And that is surprising. That is surprising how much easier and how much simpler dodgeball is and how fast it can go. Anyway, Peach's Castle is our final map for dodgeball. And the whole gimmick of this is, well, the sprinkler systems are on again. And you see that there are 3 sprinkler systems on at all times. I don't know if it's random which ones are on when you grab the ball, but the sprinkler systems act as the wall that you can't get past in normal dodgeball. But later on in the map, you can see it change. And now I can't get back. This becomes more of a free-for-all, where basically I am blocked off from my teammates and I'm stuck on enemy territory. And after a while, the water just stopped. And now it's just a major free-for-all for the remaining of the map. It's one of my favorite maps for this whole design, where everyone is scrambling to get a hit in and to get a hit out. So later on, the things do come back on where we can just get our water fountains back. But mostly it's just in the same as just have some fun. I got DD coming on. I'll take it. I'll stick with DK. Also, the only reason why is that I always skip the good old animations for them leaving is that after a while they do get annoying. And you guys want to get through this as fast as I can. Anyway, Toad is out now. The sprinkler systems go back to normal, and I'm back to my normal side. But you know, we're almost done with the first period of the first round of dodgeball. But yeah, no, Peach's Garden is one of my favorites in this scenario, where we could just have fun with it. And now you're stuck in here with me. Peach Garden is a for being a Mushroom Cup stage, I always see Peach's Garden as a flower rank or a flower cup map because of the bullshit you can do and the amount of dumbasses this thing can do. Oh, round 2. I don't think we even went like halfway through the timer. But let's just have some fun. Other than that, though, same scenario as before. I know one of the other parts about this is that, yeah, the water doesn't stop your ball from progressing, but it does stop you from getting through. So do be careful about that. Also, this one here where the water level is too high, that means you can't even jump. So if you're stuck like that, you can't jump. Just have fun. Also, what's funny is that it's with no water. How that works is that oh, I'm actually already got him. With no water, how that works is that the water just goes up normally for the normal, for the normal area of the map, and after that it just disappears. It's very funny in that scenario. Now they're stuck in here with me. Mini mushrooms take a lot of damage as well, so your only way to dodge in mini mode is to get a perfectly timed dodge roll, and they can bait that with a fake out. I think it's A. No, A is not doing anything. One is a pass. Also to do double lariat. Oh, good shit, CPU. Let's do it again. Let's do another monkey slam. I got Yoshi, but now Diddy Kong? Fuck off, game, really? Alright, I'll take Bowser. We're almost done with this either way. Oh god, I'm making this go longer. Also, one other thing you saw is that if you see someone trying to pass the ball, you can just intercept it with a jump, and you can just take the ball for yourself. So if someone's being very throw happy to get their opponents back in, you can just take the ball from them. Oh, with that, first round of dodgeball has been completed. Speed characters are also very good in this one because they can move around the court a lot more easier, and then of course Peach's Castle is very good. But I don't know, power characters are very good for those scenarios that they can do more damage. That means the rounds last shorter, and they don't have to throw the ball as fast. But with their slow speed, there are very easy targets to grab, especially if none of them can do a diving catch. Oh, with that, we are done with Mushroom Cups. Yeah, we're done with Mushroom Cups for dodgeball. It was that simple. Dodgeball is a very simple sport, one of the fastest you can do, and legitimately is the reason why I love it so much. You can be here for literally a first to 3, best of 5, and the game will go fast, especially with a 2-on-2. And if you don't want to make the game go even longer, you can just get rid of the revival mechanic of it and just make it that short. But with that, dodgeball is over and it's very short. The Moogle's now been unlocked for good old play. And with that, we are done with today's episode of Mario Sport Mix. A very, very short episode in comparison to both basketball and hockey. But next time on Mario Sport Mix, we're going to be going through Flower Cup and seeing how long that will take us, because that took us 23 minutes. Anyway, Luigi, take us to the end screen.